Welcome back to KBFGear and our holiday gear delivery episodes. We've got a couple kayak specific products that we received that we're super stoked about here on the kayak cushion. But real quick, one of these guys did get left out of our last video from our hard bait delivery. That's the Booyah Mobster swim jig. They call that kind of an all-terrain jig. Got a custom designed head that's real narrow, vertical line tie, help you get through grass, wood, brush, laydowns, all that sort of thing. It's got a stout black nickel hook. Comes in 9 different colors, 5/16 of an ounce and half-ounce versions. And we got that bluegill color. That's going to be ready for spring when that comes around here. So that's the Booyah Mobster swim jig. Got a YakGadget box here. Just a few months ago, YakGadget released their flex rod stager system. So we've got that, and we're going to take a look here. That's pretty loud, I imagine. That crinkly paper. Okay, so just a box and paper and the pieces here. Stout but not too heavy. This is a staging system for rods and paddles as well. You can keep your stuff right at hand there, laying down horizontally alongside the boat. Easily mounts into your track system. You can hold 2 rods and a paddle or 3 rods. They are adjustable inward and outward. Pretty lightweight, looks pretty durable. Big knobs for adjustments. You can also angle them a little bit if you need to. On this boat, we've got the track in the back that one of these will be on, kind of angles towards the center of the boat, so we'll need to do some of that. In our situation, there's I believe this is for a bungee system. If you wanted to tie some things down, there's a hole. You can see that one there, goes all the way through, but this one, I saw the hole, but we might have a bit of an issue there. That hole does not go all the way through, so I may need to follow up with YakGadget there and see what's going on. But we're hoping to put these to work in the next couple of days, so we'll see what happens with that. Stoked on that piece. Next up, another item we're really excited about is the Cashion Rods CK series, kayak series rods. We ordered a 7.3 medium heavy. This is their worming rod. The CK series was developed with help from and input from Jody Queen and Corey Dreyer, and I believe Scott Butcher as well. These are 100% made in the USA, original carbon fiber blanks. They do this in Sanford, North Carolina. They have 4 casting models and 1 spinning model thus far, specifically designed for kayak anglers. Got Cashion's carbon fiber handle, or open bait keeper. Let me see if I can get you a shot of that. That might be a little tough to see there, but I've always loved that kind of bait keeper where you can just put it in, put it out, put it in, put it out. You don't have to get through a specific hole. Also, that keeper's up here, so when you're in your rod, well, I can't do that there, but in your crate or rod holders or whatever, you're not messing with your line and your baits. I've got this paired up with a Tatula 100 currently. I have to say that carbon fiber handle feels really good. It's got a foam butt. This model in particular, the worm and jig rod, is what do they say? It's counterweighted. So you know when you're fishing it this way and you're kind of holding it, yeah, it helps keep that rod balanced. I will say the rod by itself is a little bit on the heavier side. I put it on a scale a bunch of times and came in at 7.1 ounces. So that's a little heavy for me for a 7.3 medium heavy rod. I did have a chance to fish it from the bank for about an hour or 2. And I will say, I think that counterbalanced weight in the butt, it doesn't fish as heavy. So we'll see how that feels on the water, you know, on a long day and putting some fish on it. It's got micro guides. Micro guides aren't typically my thing. Often I will fish braid to a leader. I saw some discussion on a YouTube video, one of their videos somewhere there. But so we've got straight 16-pound fluoro on here. I tie an FG knot, and that's a super small knot, but that guide on the tip is just super small, and I don't want to be having any knots going in and out of there. So I believe these are American tackle guides. So there you have it, the Cashion CK rod. Let me turn this around, give you a look. Got the paddle logo there. I'd be interested to know how much this weight that they put in the butt here weighs and how much that accounts for the rod's total weight. Good looking rod. The medium heavy fast seems like a medium heavy fast. 7.3 feels good in the hand. A little bit heavy for me, but you are getting that American crafted attention to detail, and of course supporting a fine operation over there in North Carolina. This is my first Cashion rod, and looking forward to putting that to work. So those are two products that we're really excited about getting on the water here soon. Stay tuned for part 3 and part 4. We've got some soft plastics and some terminal stuff that came in that holiday order as well. Please follow us on Instagram at KBFGear, Twitter at KBFGear, Facebook.com/KBFGear. We would really appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel and like these videos, or give it a thumbs down if need be. You know, we would appreciate your input and your feedback, and let us know what kayak specific gear that you've gotten into these last couple of weeks that you're looking forward to putting to work. See you in the next one.